Last time on Danganronpa, the downfall of Daniel.
Leon got because he killed Siaka in self-defense.
This time on Danganronpa, the downfall of Daniel.
You look mad. And it's moments of looking mad, but yeah, there's some anger in there. Well, I guess it's good that I'm here. For you. Yep. So, talk. Well, it all began when Mr. Average was coping with Leon's execution. So, in between the last episode and this episode, Diego, I've learned 3 things about my Danganronpa situation. One, my room is essentially the afterlife, except for Celeste for God knows what reason. 2, Chihiro apparently plays Minecraft, so that was a very fun moment. And 3, both him and Celeste have Minecraft accounts.
So crazy. So crazy. I'm not surprised. I've seen that shit from your Twitter.
For one person, I'm surprised. For one of those, I'm really surprised. But yeah, let's just get this over with. So, he's traumatized.
Oh my god, bed. That's where I slept.
Where did I sleep? Wait.
You sleep on the floor.
Oh no.
Oh my god, someone died here, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Okay. It is gone. It's almost like there was never anything to begin with. Every last sign of Siaka's existence has disappeared without trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before he took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us. Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all of the corpses. It's okay. No need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted, smiling faces is enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health. I can imagine a lot of things that can't be good for your health, including, but not limited to, this, that, and this. I didn't have time to mow sound can check up. That does not apply to me. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Hey, are you okay, Makoto? He's not. Yeah,
don't worry, man. Like, the only friend I had in this school, like, just fucking died, and
what
then
about
they were actually planning
Yashiro?
they were kind of actually planning to backstab.
I thought you liked him.
I'm alright.
Whole last act of life was literally just being like, well, I should make it obvious who did it. So I don't think you seem to understand, like, how even in depth she still had us in mind.
I don't know. I still have mixed feelings. Like, Jesus, she wanted to backstab me. She was going to backstab me.
Well, as I said, she could have killed me.
Only you, not me, I guess.
You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to get you and drag you back here. Sorry. So I have no resume fixed up like you said. I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep in a rotting corpse in your bathroom.
You're not helping.
He's not. Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like, the whole thing never happened. It must be tough staying in there knowing it happened. Why didn't you just stay in Sayaka's room?
That was her room?
Yeah, we were in our room, but we went in the whole room before, you know, she died.
What the fuck? I was sleeping on her bed and you were sleeping on her floor?
Which means you have whole scent on you, and which means I don't.
Fuck. I don't like let me just get butt naked.
You could just take a shower, Jesus Christ, I don't need 3 people. I don't need 3 people, one of who is already dead, you. Not taking a shower. Hey, Chip, getting depressed isn't gonna help anything. If you all work together, I'm sure I'll find a way out of here. So having a trying trip and get back on track. True. Fuck you. We're already working together and someone does more than anyone could betray us at this point. Now it's happened once, it's question a friend. And not if the next one takes place. You know what? I want it.
Piss on your corpse.
Because yeah, I can be the full smooth. Fuck you. But if you work together against Mastermind, nobody will have a reason to do something like that. Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, finding a common enemy. Like, no, it's not that simple. What do you mean? The Mastermind seems much more powerful than we have expected. They took over Hope's Peak, which is supposed to be well defended. Then they modified to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for her every need. On top of that is the execution we witness. Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. Except for one thing. Me.
Yeah, the execution was pretty good.
Jesus Christ. Then what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to skip have to follow the rules. In which case the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game. Based.
What? I don't want to live. If it means killing someone else to do it.
Based.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I don't want to kill anyone else. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Liam died because we all voted for him, right?
Yeah, it's no different from us. Yeah.
Okay, Chihiro, stop putting
If you
stuff
didn't
on
vote
our
him, then
head.
you all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you want, is it? She's right. If you have to come blame yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Chihiro, listen. You're not the one to blame. Not you, not Leon, not Chiaka, but definitely Junko. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we would have refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind.
High school.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Oh, one little thing.
It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did.
I mean, I'm honestly fine about it, like, at this point.
See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide.
Wait, who don't you see?
The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear. So be well aware
Funny.
of your actions.
Yeah.
Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Oh, yay, sleeping.
And so the day drew to a close, a tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. All this fear had only just begun. I woke up to the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. What's he gonna do this time? We were practically fuzzing with field, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in this game. And with that in mind, he began it.
Lift your
my
arms
God.
up and down.
Yoga.
Yippee! I love raising my arms
Let's-
up and down.
Let's do this shit. Yoga. Let's go.
Let's go!
I think I died.
I broke my arms.
You suck at yoga. Rude. Hey, Chu, you're the one who said, and then I ended up dropping right after trying the Cobra. So I decalls this only wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise. Just to make you exercise. If exercise make you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you'll uncover the secret of the Assassin's Fist. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness, the power can be yours. That sounds like a middle school would come up with. That's coming from him too, like. Doesn't matter, let's get to the point. Did you really call this time to exercise? Of course not. You think I'd have to have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class show, a whole new world will open up to you. A whole new world. It really sucks if I had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. He makes a good point. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated. Okay, so that is a direct call out against me. Specifically, the latter part. Oh. You have ADHD? I thought you were already told. No one told me you had ADHD. Well, I mean, I guess that puts the simping in a new light. Okay, so go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-tribal world to explode. A whole new world. Is he talking about a rating outside? Probably not. That seems unlikely. Exactly.
I don't want to sleep here.
Whatever he meant seems like I have to start this one more time. Okay, and let's put up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone back in the dining hall and show what we found.
I'm guessing this school has always been a school where people get trapped and they're killed.
Makoto, look, the gate behind blocking the skills to con. It seems a path to the second floor is opened up, but it's also of utmost importance to double check the areas you already know about just in case. I wouldn't check the mental hatch in the main hall just to check to make sure, but just like I figured. It hasn't moved an inch yet. I'd be surprised if he made things that easy for us. Hey, don't make that face. You look like a pussy. You want me to put some fighting spirit in you? Well, do you? No, no, no. You do that. You go look for another way out. Don't knock me out, please. Thank you. Thank you. Blue!
Bathroom.
Okay, if I die, this is the second floor. So maybe there's some kind of clue here. I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. There's
This
this.
is the bathroom.
Libraries! I love libraries, even though I don't read. It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I want to do much reading in. I'm absolutely shocked how come they have all these books in here, and not one. My books. Wait, why do they have comics in a library? Plus, most fanfic is just porn drawn by... Based! Based! Okay. You love to see it. You love to see it. You love to see it. Based! Preach! You just don't get it. Not at all.
Wait,
I do too get it. And when that face like anyone can tell, nothing you do is profile. Say what you want about a book, but never judge a book by its awful. Now here is this. Appearances mean nothing at all. What you see before you is nothing more than the rind that contains immediate pulp of my genius. I'm so full of it. He is full of it. I'm used to being misunderstood. You think a text that goes without my HP. Those two really worry me. But still, this life is most interesting home. It's about it. Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. You must be pretty happy to have all these books for Hunt to go. Not particularly. Nothing really caught my attention so far. Indeed, there's a plethora of books. It's true, but the content seems lacking. Where's the comic books? Where's the YA section? Comic books, young adults, that stuff's a waste of time. I've seen what you might, Miss Fuka. You're talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile. My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings, don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything, it's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should just burn it all. Oh, the lady doth protest too much, methinks. I bet you're secretly in the boy on... I don't think she's in the alley. Boy on boy, I don't care if it's anime or comics or fanfic or whatever. It's all filth. Forward culture that'll be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. Just talking when it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Based! Based! You've insulted me, you've insulted my honor. There's definitely tension between these two. The shelf is covered in dust, but a letter. What's this? Hope Speak Academy. It was born under a thick layer of dust and must have been sitting there for quite a while. We shall see what's inside, but shouldn't we read other people's mail without their permission? What we shouldn't do is leave here without finding out what's inside. Okay. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From the Hope Seek Academy Executive Art Theory. Throughout the years, we've been committed to shaping you through a one-day shape world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of high learning with a full governmental support. Our graduates in such society ready to take on leadership roles in every major job here at Hope Seek Academy. Now must slow to colon on its glorious history for the time being. Wait, was it always like this? Wait. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious interest brought out of control made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope Seek Academy. Wait, what? Lore, what? Wait. Okay, I'll find out later. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues for posting inclusive have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. And I'd like to post and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official government authorization to cease operations. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed. It seems Hope Speak Academy had stopped functioning as a school, and judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have had any happening recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. So you're saying Hope Speak can get close at least a year ago. Most likely. The mastermind took over the whole abandoned school and put on this letter performance. But that would mean it was closer when I got here just a few days ago. It doesn't make sense at all. Plus, if the school had been shut down, do you think it would have been in the newspapers and stuff? I mean, are you saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked up stuff online about the school and never saw anything about this. That must have been a part of the mastermind fan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people, potentially being capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming this letter is real. If it is real, though, it does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here is because the school had already closed down. That would be a nice, simple solution, it's true. But then what about this other part? This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope Seek Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. What did they mean by serious issue? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us right now? If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering the connection would be a useful clue, on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive, although I can't really say any more until we find out more details. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, would that be enough to get us out of here? Or, food for thought. Anyways, there's a lot of books. There's a laptop. Looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old and is covered in all sorts of dust. It's broken. I tried pressing the power button, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could easily go online and see what's going on in the outside world. Oh, the fucking bet! There's no way the school has an internet connection. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do. Okay, well, you people have fun. I have, stuff to do.
A door to do.
Oh, I know what I felt. I'm fucked. The baby is sleeping peacefully quiet. Well, that's not a baby. That is a very tall woman. I could imagine what that's. Oh, dear. Oh no.
I love drowning.
I don't love drowning.
Sucks to be you then.
Okay.
Is that a...
Stop. I'm happy for you. I know there's a pool. There was a machine gun behind you. Guess what?
Oh,
Guess what? I
I
found a
love
pool.
spilling
There's a
on my
pool. A pool. You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it. And there's a ton of exercise equipment here. And like, Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, I guess you're right about that. I'm happy for her. I'm happy. Don't drown.
Yeah,
Don't drown, please. The second floor is open up. The living area has grown and a number of facilities are now available. Well, whatever else is going on, I must admit things have been made much more comfortable for us. If things continue like this, the occasional trash file may not be so bad. Wait, have you checked its pool yet? Okay, wait. As for tradition, I'm not.
Wait, no. Are you taking a picture?
No. I'm just dehydrated.
Oh, okay. I can't even see you right now, so I hope
Totally.
I hope you're not lying to me.
Okay, Dale. I would never lie. No.
I don't
wouldn't like wearing swimsuits. Fail. You do seem like the type of mind of being a type of thing. But still, it sounds like the locker rooms you have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe we'll give it a try. Kind of like I got a little stronger. Fail. You want to get stronger? I have to say it is kind of unexpected. But I'm not even brave to step foot into the locker room. Well, I've stepped foot into a locker room before. I'm not gonna comment about what happened next, but I stepped into one before. So what did happen when you stepped in? I don't think I want to tell you. Okay, you see, I really thought we were getting somewhere to try, but now you're just being vague with everything again. Hey, maybe one day I'll speak out about it, but for now, this is only known as an event. That event being, stop trying to get me to talk about it, August. I don't even want to go into the locker room. It's not that I don't want to, it's just... I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms? It's something that's a pretty weird phobia, though. Behind the doors at the locker room.
What if I just go to the girls' locker room? Will they just fucking chase me and beat the shit out of me?
If you want to unlock the locker room, you'll need to swipe your personal e-handbook across the corridor across the room. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room and vice versa. And that's the bottom line. But if someone opens the door and someone else sneaks in. Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for the scandalous sexual depravity. Based.
Well, I wasn't doing it for sex, so I just did it because I thought it would be funny.
Okay. See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, and then it'll be. I bet really hope to get shot by that thing.
Oh no, I think it'd be a little worse than that.
It would.
Yeah, it would be deadly. You know what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girl's locker room. Would it not? But that never occurred to me. To think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, now how's this sound? Time for a new rule as of this moment. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There, so nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius. It's cause my brain is 100% cotton. In honor of gentlemen never lent their handbook out in the first place. After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything the person might do. But you know, you seem awfully concerned about this locker room security stuff. It's cause you teenagers are sex-crazy maniacs. We're not even on I'm breaking character. We're not even on V3 yet. Me was in V3. You do this whenever we are on V3. Well, let's talk about Monokuma, come on, please. I'm an exception. Sex is whatever. Just do it in private. Forget killing people. Just this. This is my despair. So to keep anything unseen from happening, I have to maintain a vigorous watch. Then in that case, I would ask you to keep the same close eye on the guns as some man and woman decide to share room, and there would be nothing to stop them. I better not be too Redditors. There better not be too. Is r/Poco a subreddit? Let's find out. Is r/Poopy a subreddit? Let's find out. Yeah, I think you're grieving just fine. All I care is protecting the holy image of the school itself. I don't care what happens in your private dorms. Based by force or by cunning, do whatever you want. I hate you so much. Based. So the new regulations in place. See ya. And that super beer totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll take a dip to cheer myself up. That's last year you want to come to me. There's nothing I hate more than getting raw on my face. Fail. Sorry, I'll pass this time. Based. How come you funk? There's nothing better than a good sim to pour you out of it. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. but I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something on file. Okay, better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how'd it go? Did anyone discover anything new, interesting? There's a library, and a pool, a fucking pool, and locker rooms filled with exercise equipment. There is not, however, anything resembling an escape out. Yeah, she's right. Oh hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery. The warehouse and bathroom on the fourth floor are now open. The warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, and everyone so much insane. So go ahead, step yourself to the gills for whatever you feel like. Keep in mind, of course, that going out at night time is still prohibited. Please don't forget. Okay, what about a fucking way out of here? You find anything like that? Oh, well, there wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to cut this out. Nothing. Unfortunately, no, not that I saw. You fucking people. It gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now, or warehouse, or whatever the fuck. We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out now. Now, there's no point in taking your anger out on us. The option is the key, yes, for now. We must each find a way to enjoy our current situation. Whatever you say, fucking alone. For now, let's just continue our investigation. Let everyone know if you should discover suspect. So, are we done for today? Well, yeah, I guess so. So, free time? D.T.D.O.D, just only go heavy again. Let's just have to ask one fan to give us hope, just to turn around and betray that hope. Like,
free time! I'm going to kill someone.
Diego, no! Not much else to do, I guess I'll just go to bed. I'm getting into bed. I'm getting into bed. I'm getting a blanket.
Holy shit. Dream?
L.
Mr. Monokumo, do you have a second? Can I please choke you to death? Even though you'll kill me.
I don't want to like myself. I don't have any good topic. He's calling me out. He's calling me out. He's calling me out. He's calling. Okay, anyways. I know how weird this is gonna be, but I'm curious to know if the card for somebody is like updated to show the cause of death. So like for Junko, for example, it would be stabbed multiple times with many spikes. Oh.
Diego died with fucking food poison.
It doesn't say cause of death. Monokuma. Wait, what the fuck? I'm as tall as her? What the fuck? I think this was the moment that despair really started to set in. Because you're as tall as a fictional character? Yeah. Well, boy, do I have news for you.